Good morning, y'all. Happy Sunday or happy day whenever you guys are viewing this video right here. Y'all, I decided to vlog today. I was not gonna vlog this week, and I don't know if this video is going to go up on this Sunday or it may go up next Sunday. Today is Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to any fathers who are out there watching the video with their wives or spouses or others, or if you are just watching on your own, happy Father's Day. Anyhow, like I said, I was not gonna vlog this weekend, and I'm still kind of apprehensive about putting videos out because of everything that is going on with the Black Lives Matter, with Corona. Is it Corona? Oh Lord, y'all. COVID. With COVID going on. But, you know, I was thinking about it, and, you know, life goes on. I know that there are terrible things that are happening in the world today, and I am only one person, so I cannot change the whole world. It has to be a collective. And I can only speak on it, y'all, which I don't want to speak on it because it's still very hurtful. You know, racism is a real thing. It happens to all of us, not just Black men. It happens to me almost on a daily basis. It happens to so many other people. So it's just something that we have to deal with, and it's something that we need to change, and it just needs to get better. Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna move on from that. I'm gonna put my video out. It's gonna go out when it go out, and I hope you guys enjoy. And I just decided that I'm just gonna do a regular old vlog, just doing things around the house. Yesterday, y'all, I got up early in the morning. Mr. was still in bed when I left, and I made it home around 3 o'clock yesterday, so I did not get to change my sheets and make my bed and all of that good stuff. So I am probably going to be doing that, a little cleaning. And I do not like cleaning on Sundays, y'all, because I feel like Sundays are for resting. Sunday, I always say Sunday is the Lord's day. It's our day to give it up to Him. It's our day to rest. It's our day to get ourselves together for the work weekend. So I try not to clean, but today I'm not gonna really clean, but I'm just gonna go and straighten up my room a little bit. And anyhow, like I said, I got up very early yesterday, y'all, because I picked up this cabinet off of Facebook Marketplace, y'all. The listing said that it was a curio cabinet, and the lady wanted $50 for this cabinet, y'all. $50. So I messaged her, and I was like, well, would you take $30 for it? And she was like, yeah, but you have to come and get it before noon. So I was like, okay, I can come get it in the morning. So y'all, when I get there and I'm looking at the cabinet, and I'm like, oh my God, because y'all, I thought this cabinet was going to be a small cabinet. I'm thinking it's gonna be like so big, so tall. You know, I'm thinking I can get this cabinet by myself. I don't need to bring anybody. And y'all, like I said, when I got there and I saw that cabinet, I was like, OMG, this thing is massive. Y'all, that cabinet is so big. Let me show y'all real quick. All right, y'all, it's a little dark. It's cloudy outside. It rained this morning, and as y'all can see, the lighting in here is horrible. I hardly ever show you guys this room in full, but here is this cabinet, y'all. Let me see if I can open the blinds over here. I told y'all this is gonna be a real vlog, nothing special, nothing, exciting. So I'm showing y'all the good and the bad. All right, I'm gonna turn off this light real quick. I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. And then I'm gonna try to open my front door to see if y'all can get a better view. Okay, that's a little bit better. It would be better, y'all, if it wasn't a cloudy and rainy day. But here is the cabinet, y'all. This thing is almost as tall as I am. And I was like, OMG. Let me see if I can turn this light on, maybe. Yeah, that light is a little bit better. That light bulb is a, what do you call it? Daylight light bulb. So it's a little bit better than this light bulb in the living room, y'all. So there we go. But yeah, I put it over here on the side over here. This is where I wanted it. But like I said, I thought this thing was gonna be maybe about this height. And I thought it was gonna be like a little bit smaller. But here it is. It is massive. I do love it though. I do love it, y'all. It is a nice cabinet. Let me open it up. The only thing I don't like about it is this right here. I do not like this gold color right here. So I don't know if I should paint it or if I should leave it this color. But this right here, I know I definitely want to change. But the rest of this cabinet is beautiful, y'all. The lady lived in area called Capel, and her house was beautiful. I mean, it was huge. Let me go back in the living room so I can talk to y'all. Y'all can see my face, okay? We are back. Anyhow, like I was saying, the lady lived in this really huge house, and when I went in there, everything was kind of moved out. So I was like, well, it looked like y'all are moving, and nobody said anything. So I was like, oh, okay. So it was like 3 teenagers in there because she was having a garage sale. So I guess she was just trying to get rid of the rest of the stuff. But the lady that was selling me the cabinet wasn't fair. And so I asked one of the teenagers, I was like, well, where are you guys moving to? And he was like, well, I don't really live here. The owner is moving into a small apartment. So I was like, okay. None of my business, okay. So I did that yesterday. And then I went to a vintage market in Fort Worth, y'all. Yeah, I have been vintage hunting and thrifting because I have fallen in love with ironware, y'all. Y'all know we've been here when we were all staying at home, and I had time to be on the internet all day and reading, and I was on Pinterest and I was on Instagram, you know, just checking out all of the things. And I came across ironstone, and I was like, well, what is ironstone? And so I researched ironstone, y'all, and what it is a vintage china. It's really old, 1900s. There are several different brands, and the stuff is hard to find, y'all. It's like hunting down Rae Dunn, but you can find it in thrift stores, Goodwills, vintage markets. It's become really popular now. It got popular years ago, just like Rae Dunn did. But anyhow, I have just become fascinated with it. And that is what I have been looking for, y'all. They have these advertising pots, and then they have different crocks. They have different plates. You guys can Google ironstone and get more details about it. I'm just trying to give you guys a little view into what I've been reading in case you don't know what ironstone is. It's just old dishes, crock pots, tureens, and all of that stuff. And like I said, advertising pots and just, you know, just old white dishes. And they come in you can get it in a creamy white, or it comes in a beigey white. And it's not your typical like ceramic dishes. They come with a stamp on them. Like I said, there are tons and tons of different people that make ironstone, and usually they will be stamped. If you want to tell if it's authentic, it's usually stamped. And if it's not stamped, how you can tell the difference between a piece of ironstone and just a piece of pottery is because ironstone is a little bit heavier, and if you thump it like so, you're supposed to hear a ringtone. See, when you thump this right now, you don't hear no ringing, you just hear a thump, okay? But when you thump ironstone, you're supposed to hear a ringing tone. So anyhow, yesterday I went to the vintage market in Fort Worth, and y'all, I found a crock. And y'all, the crocks are expensive. The crocks come in different sizes, and I have been looking for a crock with a stamp on it, and I found one yesterday at that vintage market, and y'all, my mouth almost hit the floor. I was like, I couldn't believe it, y'all. I couldn't believe it when I saw the stamp, and I couldn't believe the price, and they had it marked down on sale. And so let me show you guys some of the pieces that I have been collecting while vintage shopping, okay? I'm gonna get up again, y'all. All right, y'all, here is the crock that I was telling y'all about, and here is the little stamp. And let me bring it in closer so you guys can see. Can y'all see that? There we go. There's the stamp. Now this one has a little chip in it. That might be why it was on sale, I don't know. And these things come in different sizes. If you Google them, you will see that they have like 1, 2, 3. They go all the way up to 10. I have even seen something bigger than that. So I don't have any idea what size this one is. It may be like a 3 or something, maybe a 4. But y'all, like I said, I was so excited when I saw this because they are pretty pricey, and this one was a reasonable price, and it was on sale, y'all. So I was excited about that. And before I went to the vintage store, I did stop at the thrift store, and I picked up this plate, y'all. I was excited about finding this too, and you can see the little stamp right there. And this was only $1.99, but if you Google these can run anywhere from $15 to $20 on Etsy or in the vintage markets and things like that. So I was excited about finding this plate. And then let me show you guys what else I picked up while I was in the vintage market. Oh, this little creamer. How cute is that? This was like $1.99. And I do have a little collection of these I'm going to show you guys because these are ironstone little pictures. How cute is this little thing right here, y'all? And then I picked up these, y'all. I thought these were so cute. These are little salt and pepper shakers. And I was like, I have to get these, y'all. I just couldn't leave these in that antique mall. How cute are these? I already have a picture in mind that I want to do for these so I can post them on the gram, y'all. Look at that. So cute. Anyhow, y'all, like I said, this is going to be a real vlog, so y'all going to get all of everything, okay? Now, let me show you guys what else that I have been picking up at the vintage markets. Here is that other crock in case you guys didn't see it. Y'all, he was selling this for $5, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, OMG. And this is an authentic crock, you guys. I couldn't believe it, but you can tell it's a smaller one than the one I had. And another reason you can tell if something is ironstone is because of the glazing on the pot. That is an indication that it's real ironstone as well. And then I picked up this vintage, I don't know if this is a rolling pin or what they call this, but I picked this one up as well. I thought that was really cute and fun to be in my collection. And you guys may not have noticed my new little what do you call these things, mashers. This, I thought this was so cute and I just loved it. Y'all know I love these wood tones. Woods and whites is my thing now, y'all. It's so funny how our style changes over time. And then I picked up these butter molds, you guys. These are so cute. They come in different sizes and they range from different prices too. In case you guys did not notice these while I did my little summer tour. I think these were so cute, y'all. So much fun. All right, y'all, here are some more little items that I have been picking up. Now, these are the advertising pots that I was telling y'all about. And I picked these up from an antique store off of Instagram. Well, not really a store, but a lady, she has a boutique. Her antique shop is called 47th. And I'll have the name on the screen somewhere. But I picked these up from her. And she sent this little moss thingy with it. And then here are more of the little advertising pots. Now, all of these things are from England, y'all. And like I say, these are from way back when. And what they do is they dig these up from the ground, because in the olden days, they didn't have like trash. So what people did was they just dug up the ground and they just put their trash in the ground. So that is where these are from, England, and that is why they are a little bit pricey. But I picked this one up off of Etsy. And then I picked up this little baby one. So cute, y'all. So cute. And these are all ironstone, so I love them. And then this right here is a rare item, and I was glad to have found this. And y'all know I'm not paying no whole lot of money for this stuff. I am getting my stuff at a really good price, so I was so excited. All right, y'all, sorry if you notice a difference in the picture of the video. My camera, the battery cut off. Okay, so we are now using a new camera, and I like this camera right here, y'all. The picture shows a little bit better. The only thing I don't like about this camera is that I cannot flip the viewfinder up, so I cannot see what I am filming unless I am holding my phone and doing it remotely, and I'm not about to do that right now. But here are some little creamers that I have been collecting as well. And this one has the glazing and the cracking in there. You probably won't be able to see it, and like I said, I cannot see what I am doing. But yeah, these are, I think I paid like $4 for these, so they were not bad at all. And I like these. These are really cute. And if you Google on Pinterest stoneware, you'll see a lot of these little pictures, and they look so cute when they are all collected together. So that's why I started collecting these. And then this right here is called a butter pat, y'all. These are small little plates, I guess, where they served butter. And I didn't say that right. Butter. But these are so cute. And when you get a collection of these and you stack them all together, oh my gosh, y'all, they are so cute. I know, y'all, I need to find something else to do with my time, but I am an empty nester. I have nothing else better to do, y'all. Alright y'all, I told y'all this video is just a regular vlog, so sorry if it is all over the place. I just finished cleaning my bedroom and putting my sheets in the washing machine, so I am going to Sam's to return something that the mister bought. He bought the wrong thing, y'all. This Ensure Plus. His doctor gave him a bottle of Ensure, but it was no sugar or something like that. So I need to go and exchange that, and then I need to pick up something that I purchased. I picked up some more of those little butter pads that I showed y'all earlier, and they are on hold at the Allen Antique Mall, so we are headed that away. So yeah, we are going to do that. I am trying to think, do I have a mask? Nope. So let me make a quick U-turn so I can go home and get my mask. It is so weird, y'all, that now we have to think about masks and all of that good stuff. And it is still raining out here, but it's bright at least. It's not dark like it was earlier. Anyhow, I have not done a car chat in a very long time, so I thought it would be fun to do that with y'all today. I have a ton of things on my mind, y'all, and I might offend some people. I hope I don't. But these are just things that I feel are important to talk about, right? And they're not going to be such deep things that, you know, are crazy or anything like that. But I just hope to, I just have some things on my mind that I want to get off of my mind. And I want to talk to you guys about it, okay? I made it back home, y'all. Let me go in here and get a mask real quick. All right, I am back. I got my mask in. We can get on the road and get to our destinations, y'all. Anyhow, I was telling you guys I want to get some things off of my chest, off of my mind. I want to speak with y'all about it, but earlier I was talking to you guys about the stoneware, and that is because I am weaning myself off of Rae Dunn. There are so many other things that are important in life other than Rae Dunn. Now, don't get me wrong. I still am going to keep some of my Rae Dunn. Like, I'm going to be keeping my basics, flour, sugar, tea, and all of that stuff. I'll keep that up there. And then I'll keep some of my baby canisters and my coffee and sugar for my little displays that I have on the wall, my little coffee bar area, as I like to call it. But all of those little sugar containers and tea what are those things, creamer containers, I'm getting rid of all of that. I have already gotten rid of the little salt and pepper stackers, the white ones. I just felt like I didn't need that. I've gotten rid of 2 of my bird houses, those square, the home and welcome that I had. I was never happy with those big square bird houses, so I have already sold those on Mercari. And no, I did not up the price, y'all. I just sold it for what I paid for it for. And I have a lot of bowl. I gave my daughters a lot of the pasta bowls. I think I kept 4 of my pasta bowls, and I dispersed the rest with my 2 daughters. And then I have a bunch of those small bowls that I'm going to be getting rid of, those black bowls. I never even used those black bowls, so I'm going to be getting rid of those. If they don't sell on Mercari, I'm just going to donate them to the Goodwill, because I feel like now, especially now, because I've been seeing a lot of Rae Dunn, or I was seeing a lot of Rae Dunn in the stores, and it's just getting oversaturated, and I'm just over it, y'all. It's just other things that I want to put in my house, on my shelves, and display other than Rae Dunn. And I knew that I was probably going to get tired of it, but while we were in at home and all of that stuff, I just was thinking about things, and I'm just like, you know what, this has just made me realize that there are other things to explore. Like I said, I have always liked vintage pieces, certain things vintage. And when you buy a vintage piece, you're putting a piece of something in your home that nobody else has. It's a unique piece, you know, so it's not for everybody, and I do realize that, but for me, I'm just kind of making that change. Now, like I said, I'm not getting rid of all my Dunn. There are holiday pieces that I won't be getting rid of. Like, I won't be getting rid of my red bird houses. I won't be getting rid of my black bird house. And I still want my black trick or treat and my black spooky if I ever find them. But if I don't, I am not going to worry about it. I do have pieces that are in my bathroom that I love, like my little containers that I keep my little cotton balls and cotton tips in there. I love those little pieces. But as far as all of the canisters and all of that, so I just don't need it. And when the seasons come around for fall and Christmas, I will be getting rid of some of those things as well. I just don't need all of the mugs anymore. Now, I will be keeping most of my mugs, but like for the holidays, I just don't need all of those mugs. And I just had my friend Felicia, she got me a sweets container, stuff like that that's different, you know, I'll keep. But just, y'all, I'm just trying to streamline it, and I just want to try different things. Now, moving on, y'all. This Black Lives Matter thing on Facebook, people are wanting everybody to support black businesses, and I'm okay with that, y'all. I'm okay with that. But sometimes when it comes to supporting people, how can I put this in a way that it's not going to offend anybody or make anybody mad? I always hear people saying, support my business. Just like here on YouTube, people are always saying, subscribe to my channel, like my videos. Yet, they won't subscribe to your channel. They won't like your videos unless you are one of their friends. Like some of these big YouTubers that I watch, you know, some of them didn't even put a black square on their Instagram pages. They didn't even bother to mention anything about Black Lives Matter in their videos. They may have commented something small, yet they didn't even mention it. There is a really big, oh my gosh, y'all, what is it called? Collaboration going on right now with some really large YouTubers that I watch. They are Caucasian, y'all. And not one of them, there's not a black person in the collab. Whereas the one black person or the one Hispanic person or the one Asian person, it's not a one. And I'm like, I am African American or black. You know, some people don't like to be called African American because they feel like, you know, they were brought over here from Africa and it was just taken away. So some people like to be called black. Some people like to be called African American. Myself personally, I would prefer if you call me an African American woman. I do not like being called black. I think it's offensive to me, but that's just my personal opinion. But where is your African American person that you want to collab with? You know, I saw none of it. And I don't see very many collabs between Caucasians and African Americans, or Caucasians and Asian people. I watch Korean videos here on YouTube. I watch Caucasian people here on YouTube. I watch African American people here on YouTube. And, you know, I do it all. And even with, let me straighten y'all up right quick. My African Americans, because that's what I was talking about. I didn't totally got off, you know, what my subject of what I was talking about. They don't support one another here on YouTube. I cannot tell you guys how many people I have subscribed to here on YouTube that are African American that I will subscribe if they have a low subscriber rate, if they have a big subscriber rate. Let me straighten y'all up again. Y'all know I'm a hot mess. Oh, anyhow, I have subscribed to their channels, y'all, and they will not support me. They won't subscribe back. They won't leave a comment. I will comment on their videos. They won't even leave one comment, not one like, nothing, not even a notice that they even got the comment. So for me, I'm like, I don't know, you know, it's just so hard. I just feel like people are always saying support, but yet they don't want to support you. It's a thing going on. My sister sent me this, or she tagged me in this thing that's going around with black women. Support black women. I am a black woman. I am strong. You know, da 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 da. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do that, because oftentimes, you know, we just don't support each other. We just don't support one another. And I am always out there trying to support my African American people, and they do not support me. So why am I going to be wasting my time trying to support you when you don't want to support me? And that's just the way I feel about it. That's my opinion. You guys know that well, you guys might not know, I had a little photography business where I was shooting high school senior girls, okay? I tried that out because I really love, you know, my photography. I love shooting the seniors, and I wanted to have a photography business where I was uplifting the young girls, making them feel special, making them feel beautiful, because oftentimes we always see Caucasian teenagers all over Instagram with their beautiful senior portraits and things like that. Y'all, I kept asking, and I kept, I was trying to build my business up. I kept asking for the girls to come and take pictures. I would have people calling me, contacting me, and then when it came time for them to get the photos taken, they wouldn't show up. And I'm like, what is going on? So it was hard to work with African American people because they just let you down over and over and over again. I had more Caucasian young ladies on my feed, my Instagram feed, than I had African American girls. And it's not that I wasn't trying to have African American girls on my feed, because that's what I wanted, but they just wouldn't show up, y'all. They just wouldn't do it. Jessie had a cousin that I had been asking this young lady to take her photographs, y'all, since she was like 8th grade, 9th grade. Every year I would always say, don't forget, when you become a senior, I want to take your photos so I can build my business up. I wasn't even charging her, y'all. I was doing these photos for free. Do y'all know, when it came time for her senior photos, they had even called me and was like, when can you take the photos? And I said, I can take them anytime. Just let me know. Let me know when you guys want to take them. Y'all, they paid somebody. They paid somebody to take her photos, and I was going to do the photos for her for free. And I was like, I don't believe. We found out because I followed her mom on Instagram, and they posted photos on Instagram, her senior photos on Instagram. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, I've been asking this child to take her photos since she was in the 8th grade, 9th grade. And that's just what people do. And I had even told Jessie, I was like, Jessie, I was taking the photos for free. I was taking them so that I could have, some more African American young ladies on my feed. If she wanted to, pay somebody to go and take her photos, that's fine. But yeah, they didn't even allow me to take the photos. So I was like, you know what? It's okay. It's fine. So like I said, I gave that a try, and I kept asking the girls, and like I said, I would have girls call me. They wouldn't show up to the photo shoots, and people wouldn't get back to me. I kept trying to contact them, and so I just said, forget it. I have been trying, and I just finally just gave it up, y'all. And that's something that I love to do. And I'm gonna insert some photos for you guys to show y'all some of the photos that I had on my Instagram feed. I had a website and everything, y'all, where I would write blogs and everything about the young ladies, and I even had a couple of young men on there, and I got no support from the African American community whatsoever, y'all. So I don't know about all that support. That's just the way I feel about it. I know I'm probably going to get some slack for saying that, y'all, but it is what it is. Anyhow, I have made it in here to Sam's. I'm gonna go try to take this back. I don't know if they're gonna take it back because of COVID. They stopped taking returns, but since everything is open back up, I hope they take this back. But y'all, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little impromptu vlog. I know it was all over the place, but like I said, I just wanted to do just a regular vlog today. And yeah, so
this work. I made this worse. We fell apart 1,000 times, 1,000 times. You moved away. I'm here to say, I wish I could go back in time, back in time. I'm so sorry that I hurt you so deep. Swear I spent the last few years just trying to change. I'm on my knees and I'm begging you, please. Is there any chance you're thinking about me? If I change my ways, to me.